Hey guys, it's Tiuri here with the latest top 5 of Demon Pokemon. Now today I will be doing my top 5 favourite legendaries, and as always would like to know where you stand on my decisions, so please leave comments down below. Now, without further delay, let's start with number 5. Number 5 is Kyogre, who, together with Groudon and Rayquaza, is part of the Weather Trio. Now Kyogre is the legendary Pokemon you can catch in Sapphire and later on in the remake Alpha Sapphire. In its normal form it looks amazing with the red and blue, but once it turns into Primal Kyogre it is a work of art. The darker blue with the yellowy highlights look absolutely perfect. Stats wise you can see Kyogre is a special tank. He has really high special attack and defense. Its physical attack and defense is okay to do some serious damage. Once it undergoes primal reversion with the help of the blue orb, all its special stats gain a boost and its physical attack as well. This makes it a powerhouse attack wise. However, its speed, physical defense and HP all stay the same, meaning that one physical attack could be the end of this underwater god. The weaknesses and resistances of this Pokemon in its normal form are very straightforward. As a pure water type it has a weakness to grass and electric. It's resistant to steel, fire, water and ice. Although, once it turns into Primal Kyogre, it has a total immunity to fire, using its ability Primordial Sea. Now this is just like Rain Dance, apart from the fact that it doesn't allow any fire types to hit you. In its primal form, however, it does still have a weakness to grass and electric, seeing as it doesn't gain or lose any types. Moving on to number 4, this is Uxie, one of the late guardians of Diamond, Pearl and Platinum, and is the Pokemon of Knowledge. It is a pure Psychic type and therefore has a weakness to Bug, Dark and Ghost. However, it is resistant to fighting in its own type, Psychic. It also has immunity to Ground, as it has the ability to Levitate. Sadly, however, none of the late Pokemon have any Primal or Mega Evolutions, which I truly believe they deserve. Uxie's stats are surprising for a Psychic type. It has a high defense and even higher special defense. Its HP, physical and special attack are equal, with its speed being just a little higher. I myself thought it would have a little higher of a special attack, but you can't always get what you want. Number 3 on my list is a legendary from 5th gen, Zekrom. Now Zekrom is a Dragon Electric type, a nice combination of two of my favourite types. However, as a Dragon Electric type, it has a weakness to Ground, Ice, Dragon and of course Fairy in 5th gen. Although it does have resistance to Flying, Steel, Fire, Water and Grass. They all do half damage and Electric only does a quarter damage. Now Zekrom has a really nice ability, Terravolt. It allows you to use a ground type move on flying types and use electric type moves on ground type Pokemon or on a Pokemon with the ability Lightning Rod. Very nice to have along. Now, moving on to stats, I am very surprised at these. As an electric type, you expect Zekrom to be very fast, but this is its lowest stat. Its physical attack is amazingly high with 150 base power. Its physical defense is equal to its special attack, and its special defense is equal to its HP. So if you want to take out Zekrom, use a special attack. At number 2 is Suicune. Suicune is part of the Dog Trio together with Entei and Raikou. Now I'm surprised to see Suicune as a pure water type. I thought at least it'd be part ice type because of the amount of ice type moves it can learn. However, being full water type does mean that Suicune only has 2 weaknesses, grass and electric. It also has 4 resistances, steel, fire, water and ice. It sadly has no immunities. Moving on to the stats, Suicune is a defensive Pokemon. With a high special and physical defense, it also has a high HP. Its special attack is slightly higher than its speed, which in turn is slightly higher than its physical attack. Again, this Pokemon has no evolution, but I think that it definitely should. Maybe becoming part Ice type. Now, on top of my list is Dialga. Again a Pokemon from Diamond, Pearl and Platinum. It is part of the Creation Trio together with Palkia and Giratina. As a Steel Dragon type, its weaknesses and resistances are hard to figure out, even if you know all the resistance and weaknesses of all the types. In this case, Dialga is weak to fighting and ground, which surprised me. Now, looking at a dragon type, you'd expect dragon to be strong against it, which it's not. Also, fairy types are normally effective, and so are ice types. Weird, I know. Dialga does have a major list of resistances. These include normal, flying, rock, bug, steel, water, electric, and psychic doing half damage, and grass only doing a quarter damage. Seeing as it is part steel type, it has an immunity to poison. Now, the stats, you can see that Dialga is more attacking, but can still take a hit. Its special attack is high, with its physical attack and defense are second. Then are its special defense and HP, following by its speed and last. This makes it an attacking tank. Now, that does round up the top 5 for today. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, plus like our Facebook page. And till next time, bye!